Hi everyone, welcome to the knowledge series. We are solving this question. This is a simple question, a very short and simple question, but the question is in fact difficult. So the first thing, in a rhombus ABCD, AC is okay. So not 2 plus 1. This is root over 2 plus 1 times this thing. BD. Find angle ABD. You may use the result tan 22.5 degree is equal to root over 2 minus 1. See, the first thing. The first thing is that obviously the typo has happened, but apart from that, the thing is, why is it that they have specifically mentioned that there's a root over 2 minus 1 and tan 22.5? Now the thing is, whenever I see something like this, tan 22.5, you can predict the result. So the result has to be 67.5. That is a very lame prediction. But 90 minus something is 90 minus theta concept. So tan theta, whenever they have said that it is going to be a right angle triangle. Okay, now this is a good time for us to revise the concept of a rhombus. What is a rhombus? A rhombus is a parallelogram in which all the sides are equal. That we know for sure. An additional property is that the diagonals of a rhombus intersect perpendicularly. Okay, so and also they bisect each other. So these lengths are bisecting each other. So this point is a point of intersection that is perpendicular. So what exactly can I do with this thing? I have to make some sense. So let's call this point as M. Okay. So they are asking you to find angle ABD. So they are asking you to find out this ABD. Now what can I do? AC is root over 2 plus 1 times that of BD. The only thing that I can do with this is that I can make ratios, or I can make it something like this. AC by BD is equal to root over 2 plus 1 by 1. So obviously this is the thing that you can do. Now, because this is a master series and we are learning concepts through practice, I want you to visualize this thing, that what is the significance of this root over 2 minus 1 that is given in the question. If you can understand that, now if you decipher questions, you will not even have to spend so much time. So obviously I can do BD upon AC. Okay, I'm just reversing the ratio. It will be 1 by root over 2 plus 1, because understand, in this form I cannot rationalize it. Rationalization only happens when the the surd is in the denominator. Now what exactly is a surd? It is a different thing. We'll discuss that. And root over 2 minus 1, root over 2 minus 1. So very slyly you can see I have been able to transform this thing as a plus b, a minus b, a square minus b square. Root over 2 ka square is 2 minus 1, that is 1. So very slyly I have converted AC from root over 2 plus 1 to 1, and BD I have converted to root over 2 minus 1. Now if you remember, root over 2, this is given tan 22.5 degrees is given as root over 2 minus 1. Now what exactly is a tan theta? Perpendicular by base. We have to always remember that thing. And we are talking about BD by AC. Now BD has to be the perpendicular. If BD is the perpendicular, wait a second. Yeah, well, BM also you can take. No worries with that. BM and whatever. We are just using this triangle. So BD and BM basically the same thing, right? So perpendicular is BD upon AC. Okay, perpendicular BD upon AC. So we are actually, if you pay attention, we are actually talking about angle. Just a second. Yeah. So we are actually talking about angle MAB. So this is the angle which we just calculated, 22.5. Okay. Perpendicular by base. Please remember, tan theta is perpendicular by base. Okay. Or I should use the uppercase letters, P by B. So if this is 22.5, this is 90, so of course this has to be 67.5. Only then you can make it 90, or the other pair has to become 90. Okay, so that is what I said when I said that, you can straight away market 67.5, because 67.5 guy complementary angle is 22.5. So yeah, that way it is an easy question, but that is an intelligent guess. Okay, this is not a guess of that sort. So I'm just guessing it out of the blue. It is an intelligent guess. All right, thank you.